Hey everyone, I'm Judy. Welcome to part 3 of my closet styling series. Hopefully you've gone through part 1, which is reviewing and editing your existing closet. Part 2 was going in there and reorganizing your closet. And that takes us to part 3, refreshing your closet. And when I talk about refreshing, it doesn't mean going out there and buying a whole new wardrobe. What it means is looking at your reorganized, updated closet and saying, what are the items that are missing? So let's use this closet as an example. What I would do is I would go in and look at what I've got and say, what are the things that might be missing? Am I missing certain colors, classifications of items? So here's some observations as I look at this. I definitely do not have enough shirts with patterns on there. Looking at skirts, I've got some shorter skirts and some knee-length skirts. I'm definitely missing some longer skirts. As I look at pants here, and especially denim, I would go, I have lighter wash denim. What I'm missing are some darker wash denim, which definitely I would want for the winter time. Hopefully that gives you some real life examples of going in there and assessing what you have and saying, what are the holes or gaps that I might have? That example of long sleeve shirts that I don't have any prints in, what are the colors that typically I'm working with? How could I fill in strategically some shirts that are going to integrate well within the rest of my wardrobe? Here's an example of how I might think about adding in a printed longer skirt that's going to work well with the rest of the colors. From there, what we want to do, grab a note, paper, and pen, grab your phone to take notes on and say, okay, let's say I've identified 10 key items that I'm missing. So I would write each one of those down, rack and stack those. And what I mean by that is you're going to go in and rank them by priority. And that helps you understand the gaps you have, as well as which are the most important for you. Go one column over and then put an estimated budget for each one of these items. This is going to help you get that budget framework that's very necessary so that you understand how much money might be needed to go ahead and fill in those gaps. So let's say I'm typically going somewhere where the shirts are, let's say, $69 or $79. I'm going to budget line items number 1 and number 2, how much that might be. I'm going to go all the way through until I'm done with my priority list, and then I'm going to add up the bottom to see how much we're talking about. Take a step back and say, am I comfortable with that? Does that budget seem realistic? Does it seem achievable? From there, you've got your prioritized list. You've got an estimated budget to work with, and then we can talk about how do we go in and activate those so you can fill in your closet. Stay tuned for part 4, where I'll talk about how you activate that plan, whether you're shopping online or in stores. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks so that you can be the most effective with your time and stay within your budget. Have any questions or needs? Drop me a comment below and I'll do my best to help you. Cheers.